Who was it?
Judge Bramwell's clerk. He wants to see us in the judge's chambers.
Good. When?
As soon as possible. He must have made a decision.
Well, I'm sure he has.
No, Mason. I don't want you to act like a spoiled sport in case he rules in favor of the Wildlife Fund.
Oh, no, I think a shocked sport is what I would be if that were to happen. My arguments for Capwell Enterprises were remarkably convincing, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I know how you feel about your eloquence. We'll see what the judge has to say.
Think we'll be able to carry it off this time?
What?
Our agreement not to bring the decision home or take it personally? How many times have we made that resolution?
Well, you're just going to have to abide by it this time. There's going to be a lot of times in the future when we're opposing each other in the courtroom, and we're just going to have to leave the courtroom in the courtroom and not bring it home, right? And that's just the way it is. Let's go.
I made a thorough study of the arguments on both sides. From all indications, the wildlife is in the process of being relocated safely. Am I right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yes, the relocation is being done by volunteers working for the Wildlife Fund, and I don't know how much longer they'll continue to work for it.
My recommendation would be that Capwell Enterprises offer to assume the cost of the relocation. Would your clients be willing to do that?
I'm sure it will present no problem at all, Your Honor.
Your Honor, what about the forestry? The environmental impact goes beyond animal protection.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, Miss Wainwright. Like you, I deplore many of the side effects that growth and change bring with them. Nonetheless, I'm going to deny the injunction. I'm going to allow Capwell Enterprises to resume construction of the country club, providing they take every reasonable precaution to safeguard the environment and the wildlife in the area.
Of course.
Case is closed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, don't look so damn smug. I'm going to file an appeal. We're going to win, eventually.
Indomitable spirit. I like that.
I hate it when you admire me for losing. It's patronizing as hell.
Well, I didn't mean it to sound that way.
It was a lousy decision.
Well, why don't we have lunch and forget about it then?
I don't think that a salad niçoise is the answer to injustice.
Well, how about a club sandwich?
A country club sandwich? Then you can shove it down my throat the way the judge did.
Oh, thank goodness for a minute I thought you'd gone back on your word about not carrying grudges if the decision went against you.
Well, that was before the decision was made.
What about lunch? Must be something neutral we can eat. Decided to eat alone, huh?
Does it look like I'm eating?
I thought you might be chewing nails. Have you told your clients about the ruling yet?
No, I haven't told my clients about the ruling yet. I'm going to file an appeal, and that way they'll have hope.
Well, if you're going to use this, you might want to reword it a little bit. It's kind of ambiguous the way it stands.
Arrogance, condescension. You don't even know you're doing it, do you?
I'm only trying to help.
I don't need your help. You're not helping me anyway. You're gloating. You're a lousy winner.
We're going to have one of these tantrums every time you have a decision against you. Maybe you need a refresher course in the realities of law.
Maybe you need one in basic psychology to learn how to treat people, and I'm not having a tantrum.
And where are you going?
Out. I don't know. I'm gonna go buy a hat or something.
She doesn't even wear hats.